people of YouTube, I hope you're having a good day so far. So here I am back again on your screens with a new video because it's a Saturday and I got a new video for your faces. Hope you enjoy. This is going to be a mini Croydon haul. Now if you don't know where Croydon is in South London. Inside of Croydon there is a shopping centre called Whitgift, and Whitgift is where I did all my shopping. I have got a huge WH Smith bag because over the weekend on Saturday, 2nd of April, of course I had to go get some books because that is just a requirement as a booktuber. And yeah, I'm just going to show you guys what I got. I actually did a vlog. I vlogged that day where I went shopping. I went to Croydon on Saturday. I did a vlog and it is on my vlog channel. I will leave it in the link down below. It's called Faye Vlogs and it's very fun. Oh, I got hair in my tongue. I'm not talking in it, so if you guys don't mind that I wasn't talking, but it's just me walking around showing you guys about shopping and music, lots of editing, fancy cuts, and you know, if you enjoy that type of stuff, original-ish, then go check it out. It is going to be down below and I will leave it in big bold letters so you guys can see, and I would very much appreciate it if you watched it because it took a lot of time and effort. If you want to see more videos like that, don't forget to give that video a like and tell me down below in the comments and subscribe. I make new videos every Saturday and your faces don't want to miss out. My first book that I got, it is called Everything Everything. It is by Nicola Yoon. I have never heard of her, but first novel, so I guess that's why. Live life in a bubble or risk everything for love. So I'm guessing it's a teen fiction lovey-dovey book, but I haven't read like a teen fiction lovey-dovey book in a while, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. And the pages feel so soft. So like, live life in a bubble or risk everything for love. Maddie is allergic to the world, basically me. She hasn't left the house in 17 years, basically me, but like 14 years. Ollie is the boy next door. He's determined to find a way to reach her. So, it sounds so cute. I'm looking forward to reading it. It says everything is about the crazy risks we take for love. It doesn't have much pages, as you can tell. It seems like it's quite an easy read. I don't really know much about her. And I don't know much about her writing too, so I'm very excited. The title looks beautiful. Like, just look at that artwork. I could never do that in a million years. Oh, and it's got a lot of reviews on the inside. I mean, I wish I could get that many reviews for my first book. This one, Faceless, and this, I had never ever heard of this book before. It was kind of by surprise. I was strolling through WH Smith and I came across this. It has a beautiful cover, so that is what allowed me, like, look just how beautiful it is. And it's called Faceless. If that doesn't catch your attention, I don't know what else would. I'd never heard of the author too. She's called Alyssa Shanaimo. I don't know if she has any more books, but it's interesting. Never heard of the author, never heard of this book. Found it, read the blurb. The blurb is amazing. Just like, look at that. I mean, what else would you want in a book? It gives me like not the Orcus Waters, the Wonder vibes, you know. I think 11-year-old, the 12-year-old boy with the face dysmorphia. Like, it's about the face. This is Faceless. His was about having a face dysmorphia, and it's about accepting yourself. This is about accepting yourself. I kind of got the same vibes, and I loved Wonder. Definitely nearly made me cry at the end, so I'm guessing this will make me cry. And I'm very excited to read this. I'm looking forward to reading this. I'm even looking forward to reading this too. I'm looking forward to read both of them. They're both authors I've never heard of. Covers that are very beautiful. Yeah, they're new books. I think they're all published in 2015. And if you have not read them, I recommend you go read it. This one is Everything and this one is Faceless, and I recommend you go read it. And if you haven't read it, please tell me down below in the comment section how you found it. I will appreciate it very much. Next book. Oh wait, another reason why I picked up this book. Basically, it's my favourite colour and the pages feel so soft. No, they don't. They feel brittle. I'm like the furthest from girly girl you could find. I'm such a tomboy. But I love pink. So that is weird. I have no idea. When Maisie is burnt in a terrible accident, her face is partially destroyed. She's lucky enough to get a face transplant. But how do you live your life when you can't even recognize yourself anymore? As Maisie discovers how much her looks shaped her relationship to the world, she has to redefine her own identity and figure out what lucky really means. Oh my god! It's beautiful. It's such a great book in our society. Like, I'm not trying to be all deep here, like I'm not on that deep, but in the society that we live in now, it's so superficial. It's all about face, makeup, looks, selfies, you know. Your looks do shape the world that you live in. You are basically nothing without your looks in like the entertainment industry, even on YouTube. I know it's completely unrelated, but I watched Living My D the other day, the one with the woman from Frozen, and they were talking about how girls are just only asked about their appearance and what they look like, and boys would just ask, oh, like, how do you feel in this role, and like how was this and how was that. They ask like general knowledgeable questions, but girls are superficial based. It's a clear difference between boys and girls' looks and other things in life that are more important. We get so focused on our looks and looking good, hitting that glow up, which I certainly haven't hit yet, but it's not everything at the end of the day. That's what I'm getting at. If they are everything to you, then I'm sorry that society has made you prone and vulnerable in that way, but it really isn't. You are more than your looks. Done. I am done. Rant over. Okay, so this book caught me by surprise. I've never heard of it before, but read the blurb, fell in love, like, oh my gosh, I have to get this. And it says here, this book in 3 words: emotional and challenging drama. They probably should say dramatic, not drama, but you know, yeah. And if you've read it, please tell me what it was like in the comments, because I would appreciate it. And I'm so excited to read this. Next book is Eleanor and Park. Now this book I've heard so many great things about. I have not read this. I have never read a book from Rainbow Rowell, who was the author, and she has such a cool name. I don't know if it's like a pen name. I've heard so many great things about her. This book, so many great things. The cover looks so great too, and reviews from so many good authors. John Green, the author of Anna and the French Kiss. It says here not suitable for younger readers, so if you're a younger reader, I'd advise you do not read this, because I'm just following the instructions in the book. Eleanor's the new girl in town, and with her chaotic family life and her mismatched clothes and unruly red hair, she couldn't stick out more if she tried. Park is the boy at the back of the bus. Black t-shirt, oh, back of the bus, okay. Black t-shirts, headphones and hidden book. He thinks he's made himself invisible, but not to Ella. Late night conversations and an ever-growing stack of mixtapes. Eleanor and Park. It seems like a reality show, Eleanor and Park, or just like a show in general, Eleanor and Park. Eleanor and Park fall for each other. They fall in love the way you do the first time when you're in love. I mean, what? The first time you do when you're in love. The first time you do they fall in love the way you do the first time when you were young, and you feel as if you have nothing and everything to lose. I'm so happy that I picked up this book. I'm so happy because I'm so happy to read it. If you've read it, please tell me how you felt it was down below. And if you have not read it, I recommend you go read it. Her red hair kind of looks like red spaghetti, and I like how the headphones connect the end. That's cute. It's based in the 80s. Look, it says August 1986. Don't know if you can read that, but it says it. I just feel that would be so cute. Can't wait to read it. Okay. Next book, second to last, The Fern of Glass. Please kind of feel very soft. This book is so badass. Let me say badass. Let's meet Cleana Sardovian. It's a very hard name. Beautiful, deadly, destined for greatness. In the dark, filthy salt mines of Endovia, an 18-year-old girl is serving a life sentence. She is a trained assassin, the best of her kind. She made a fatal mistake. She got caught. She is just goals all around. And after I was like, what books do I actually want to get? And this book came up a lot. And I've heard a lot of YouTubers say that her character is very relatable. But I know that Fern of Glass is a trilogy. I like it. Like an assassin. I mean, how can you not like that? Assassin. That's pretty cool. Okay, let me just read the rest. Young Captain Westfall offers her a deal. Her freedom in return for one huge sacrifice. Cleana must represent the prince in her. Will her assassin's heart be melted? Oh, that's so cute. So I'm guessing she's gonna fall in love with the captain or whoever he is. So cool. I have a feeling I'm gonna fall in love with this book. I don't read fantasy books. I'm not about that life. I'm being truthful here. The reason why I don't science fiction fantasy books is because most of the words are so hard to pronounce. Like, first of all, her name is so hard to pronounce. The place that she lives in is so hard to pronounce. It's just too much technical language and If I enjoy reading that book, Fern of Glass, I know I'm gonna get way more into fantasy books. Next book, last but not least, it's quite a heavy one. So get ready to cry. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm preparing myself to cry, to cry when I read this book, because it is by far one of the beautifulest books I have ever seen in my life. It's a memoir. It's called This Star Won't Go Out, Esther Earl. If you don't know, Fault in Our Stars is based off a girl, and this is her. She is called Grace Earl, and it's based off of her. I think John Green met her in like a hospital, and that's where the idea sparked from of The Fault in Our Stars. So she is an incredible person. She sparked in like a beautiful book, a beautiful novel, a beautiful movie, and it's basically about her life. Esther died in 2010, shortly after turning 16, but not before inspiring thousands through her growing online presence. Esther's journals, fictions, letters and sketches, photographs and essays by family and friends helped to tell Esther's story, along with an introduction by award-winning author John Green, who dedicated his international bestseller, The Fault in Our Stars, to her. This is just her memoir, a lot about her life, pictures of her, notes, because I like getting knowledge of people's lives. She seems like a truly inspirational person. Courage, and one day I hope cancer will be beaten. Honestly, it claims too many people's lives. Glory to God, because He controls all. Now, I'm not going to end on that sad note. I am going to show you, if you want, like you can leave this video now if you don't want to see. But I also got a little bit of makeup, if you want to know. And I popped into Superdrug. I do not go high-end shopping because I'm broke as F. Can't afford that. I do normal drugstore shopping, and I can't apply makeup, as you can tell, so I'm not doing a very good job anyway. I'm just going to show you guys what I got. It was just these things, and I know I'm not a beauty video. I'm not a beauty channel. I'm sorry if you were expecting that, but I'm not. I'm just a girl who makes videos that they enjoy. This mascara I got. Oh, okay, I want to do a really fancy entrance, like get this. It's called the Lash Sensational and Lash Multiply Mascara by Maybelline, and I've had Joella talk about it in a video, and she says it's really good, and I'm using it today. The lash brush is like really thin. It's thinner than what I expected it. Okay, no, this lens does not focus, so I can't do the really professional shots like what she does. But yeah, I done it. I'm an official beauty guru now. I know how to cover my face. But yeah, it looks like that. It's really thin and it's surprisingly good. It's very expensive though for a mascara. It's like £7. Oh my gosh. I recommend you go use this if you don't. If you're a boy watching this would be really awkward, unless you are a boy who wears makeup, then go for it, because it is a very beautiful mascara, and I kind of got some on my hand. Great. Lash multiplying brush. Lashes look visibly multiplied and fuller. That's great. Make your lashes look fuller. Here's an eyeliner that I bought. Okay, I can't do it anymore. Great. It's called Scandalize, and it is an eyeliner. Oh, let's do it again. Come on. Yes, as you can tell, I just drew on my hand. It's an eyeliner, and I like eyeliners like this that are just like thin and like easy. I find it way easier pen eyeliners than like thick pencil. I like my eyeliner lines quite thin, so the thinner the pen is, the better. Pens are just the easiest, and for drugstore product, then I recommend these two. And this I also got from the drugstore, L'Oreal True Match Concealer. And finally, I've been looking for a mascara. I've been looking for a foundation of my colour for about the longest time, and my friends know this, because basically this is the main problem. Drugstores do not have foundation for black people. Let's just put it out there before it's too late. Yes, I don't know why I'm clapping, I'm getting all heated here. Drugstores do not have makeup for darker skin, and that's sad, but it's true. I looked forever in my local Superdrug for foundation or concealer. I could not find anything. I mean, I found concealer from the sleek counter, but I couldn't really find anything else. Went to Croydon, got this. It matches my skin, I think. I have not used it, and I want to show you guys. I don't know if I'm breaking this. It's 8N, if that helps you guys. It's 8N cappuccino. Ooh, I'm cappuccino shade. Ooh. Oh, that's ironic though. I'm cappuccino shade, but I don't drink cappuccino. If it helps, I'm just going to show you what it looks like on my skin. Bear in mind, I've not used this, so I'm not an expert, but this is apparently my skin colour. I don't know. I actually do not know if it's actually my skin colour. Kind of looks like a little poop on my hands. But yeah, I'm a beauty guru now. Woo. I actually had to ask a worker there, to be like, my mom forced me to ask them whether this foundation was my right colour, because I kept testing everything out, and then my mom was like, no, you can't just do that, you need to go ask them. I was like, no, I can do it by myself. And he's like, no, you have to go ask them. Asked, and I was like, you know, oops, got a little bit of concealer on my mom's bed. I had to be like, it was really embarrassing. I had to be like, is this foundation my right colour? She took it and then she tested it out my cheek. It was like really awkward. I was like looking down like, okay, what am I supposed to do? She was testing it and then she said, okay, it seems like it's the right colour. So then I just took that foundation and I left. Next is this that I got. Oh, okay. This, which is the Garnier cleansing water. Oh, it's so bubbly. But yeah, it's a cleansing water and I just use it to remove my makeup, that's about it. I find cleansing water is a lot easier than like wipes. Sometimes, not all wipes. From the brands that I've used, some are like really harsh on my skin, and I use pads sometimes and just like put water and just like, you know. Wait, no, huh? That's what I use with this. I put this on my pad and I'm like wiping off my makeup. It's a lot easier, it's a lot faster, and it's cheap too, so yeah. On the go size, that's what it says here. So you can take it around with you. Last but not least, it is these. They are nails. I used to wear fake nails back when I was like 11, 12, and then I grew out of them. Basically the main problem was whenever I put the glue on my nails, it would always come off. So then I'd put them on, next minute I look at my nail and they're gone. And it happened several times. I was kind of like, you know, I can't do this anymore. They are in black, because I really love black false nails. I think they look beautiful on any skin colour. It says there's no glue needed, so that's pretty awesome. That solves my problem. It says you peel, apply and impress. So I hope this works, and if they do, I will be buying more of them soon. Yeah, I haven't worn fake nails in like ages, so I'm quite excited. These are all the makeup-y beauty stuff that I bought, and I'm sorry, but you're probably never going to see a haul like this ever again. Beauty related, because I do not do that type of ish. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Any Croydon haul. I'm not gonna call it book haul because there's a lot of makeup haul, so I'm gonna say mini Croydon haul. Everything that I got in Croydon. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a like. Subscribe because I make new videos every Saturday. See your faces next week for a new video. Bye.